100,000 people started Zwift Academy.
And we're down to just 6, 3 men and 3 women.
Anton always comes into the wheel again on the wrong moment.
Today I lost a bit, but I'm still sure that I'm going to win.
Louis and Mattia, they followed the instructions in a really good way.
Maddie, she did it in almost a perfect way. Katie, the pressure ultimately was on her.
Day 4 is going to be the moment of truth.
Final day, we will point you out with one of our riders. We will go to Valdebo. At the bottom section there, we will do 4 VO2 intervals.
They say save the best for last, and that's what we tried a bit for today. So they shadowed literally our Alpecin de Koning riders while doing their VO2 efforts on Valdebo. That were about 9-minute efforts, so pretty tough.
Today we had to do a 5-hour ride. We had some intervals with the pros.
We selected for every Zwift rider a rider from the team based on the weight, so that the balance was a bit there.
And just to add a bit of drama to the day,
I did my intervals with Axel Laurence, and when I crashed, unfortunately, because the street was so slippy.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Nothing here? You
No.
feel everything?
Yes, it's okay.
He made a mistake, he crashed. Mentally, it's never good to crash.
I thought I lost the competition at that point.
You don't feel that great and you have to continue. That's for sure not easy.
and off the back of that, he's still had another 3.5, 4 hours to ride. It's going to be a tough, tough day.
And then at the end, by surprise, they were over 4.5 hours of riding time already, so some energy, some kilojoules spent.
We are back at the testing site. You do an all-out until the top, and you try to equalize, maybe to beat after 4.5 hours almost.
So we surprised them with a 4-minute all-out effort on the top of Valdebo again.
To see how it was result-wise compared to the first day. Putting high numbers on the table is one thing. You have to be able to do it after a hard race, after 4 or 5 hours. And when you still can do it then, you have chances of being somebody in cycling.
There's a lot of guys that can produce really good numbers the first hour, but if you cannot produce the same powers after 4 hours, it's kind of useless as well to be in the breakaway, but because you will never be able to win the race. I think, yeah, that's my strongest gift that I have, is that I can also produce my best powers after a 250K race.
I did 3 minutes. Yes, good day, yeah. I did 500. You have the 5.
Quite some backward now.
Yeah, I think so.
Mattia did better than his 4-minute power of a couple of days ago.
Once, if you can speak, but I'll give you the time, of course.
496, 3 minutes, 35.
3 minutes 35.
Yes.
Impressive efforts.
until the top. Go, 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 go.
And Lewis, battle-scarred from his crash earlier on, continued his effort, mouth wide open, right over the top of the climb and partly down the other side.
You left it all out on the street, huh?
I think so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it was hard.
Is it hard?
Sometimes cycling is harder. In the end, they all did really well. They were close to their best 4-minute power of a couple of days ago, or some just even did better.
It was the best top 3 we saw from the last years in Zwift.
With everything done and dusted on the road, now was the real moment of truth.
We just went over all the days one more time, now just having the complete puzzle there.
Yesterday you did a very good Zwift race, followed the instructions very well, and if you just see the overall numbers that you did there, we were also quite happy with that. And then today the long one, your 4-minute power output was all actually quite decent. For this edition of the Zwift Academy, it was just not enough for us to point you out as the winner.
Unfortunately, because yesterday night you did very well, but in the end we have to decide something. Yeah. And it fell not to your side.
I hoped until the last minute to be the winner.
He wasn't quite the right fit for the team.
This was the best top 3 in the Zwift that we saw in the years that we actually did it.
It's also for us a bit sad to not be able to work or continue with a guy from your level.
I understand. Like it's your team, so it's correct. It's your decision. I'm happy with the experience.
Yeah, but keep working, eh?
Yeah, sure. I'm not the winner of this academy, and that's basically what they told me. So.
Okay. Louis.
Hello, Louis.
Have a seat. Anton, we have to tell you some kind of final decision. Your numbers are impressive. We have to say it. Is it correct? Is it your birthday today?
Yes.
Congratulations then.
Thank you very much.
Because you were really in panic about the jersey.
This is your replacement shirt?
At the age of 19 or 20 today, after 4.5 hours, producing exactly the same duration and the same power, or even 2 or 3 watts more, that is remarkable.
We know that you took a com of Poggi.
When you rank them by numbers, then Anton is at rank 1. He has the highest relative numbers of the finalists. It's simple.
Anton, because of his extreme good numbers, he was the winner.
But as said, that's only one part of the puzzle.
It's never easy. Cycling is not easy. Building a team is not easy.
We discussed all these kind of issues and then made up our decision.
You will not be our Zwift Academy winner for this edition.
Okay. But you also know that it was close, but amongst the 3 of you.
Yeah, but if you look at power numbers, I don't think it was close. But yeah, I cannot say anything about it, but like
power numbers is one thing.
Yes, that's one piece of the puzzle.
You have 9 other things.
I feel it's a bit unfair decision, to be honest.
You have to fit in the team. We are all year long, we just are with those guys on the move.
No, I don't want to discuss about the decision now, but yeah, I think it's unfair, but yeah, this is just how it is.
He has a big potential and he has to still keep working on that. If he can work a little bit on how to fit into a team, if he overthinks that, tries to learn from it, his cycling career is for sure not over.
It's a stupid decision. Yeah, I'm clear. Like, this is quite a big upset. Then I was a bit angry, also a bit disappointed after having a call with my parents, also my girlfriend, and they talked nicely to me, and so I'm okay with the decision.
Maybe Anton proves in the next 2 years that we were wrong. is possible. But I think now that we made the right decision.
As said, the jersey is because you were a little bit in panic, but I think Christoph needs to add.
And it will be the jersey for the next 12 months as well.
Oh, that's quite great.
Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, you are the Zwift Academy winner for this edition.
Oh, that's just great. Thank you.
That's a happy birthday, I guess.
Yeah. After I finished school last year in April with my A levels, I said to myself, well, maybe you can try to become a professional cyclist. I'll give you 1 year. The Zwift Academy was kind of a last opportunity to become a professional cyclist. That all the work I invested into this sport, all the pain would come to a perfect end by achieving a win in the Zwift Academy. It would be the start of something else, but it just would be pay something back of what I've done for this to achieve that level.
Congratulations.
He is still really young, and he has the combination with being young and being open-minded. So he is still teachable.
For sure, Luis is really strong. I think we were all really strong, but I really think the age was the determinant.
Until now, I just lived a normal life, just working and doing normal stuff everyone does. So I think there is a bit space to develop anymore, yes.
In Lewis's case, if we just see his historics on cycling, still quite new to it. It's a really good thing that he is just in the development team and that he gets the time to progress. And from there on, hopefully we can test how far he can get at the highest level. Now I can say I'm happy with this edition of the Zwift Academy. After 2 days, I was thinking, this will be a really hard one because they were so close to each other. But if we now see the global picture and the level, yes, we are 100% happy with the decision.
So last day at camp. Yeah, not sure what the challenge will be, but they say get ready for 4 to 5 hours, so it should be a good day. I'm thinking maybe some kind of, I don't know, competition or time trial or something.
Just under 100 kilometers that we're going to ride, and we're going to put into practice everything that we've done so far over the last few days. Okay? So we're going to give you a few challenges as we go along, and you want to see the best that you've done today.
Day 4 for me is one of the most important days. We got a 3-hour endurance ride after yesterday's big day as well, and we're throwing in a 12-minute time trial at the back end of that.
After the endurance ride, it's almost like a pre-fatigue for the time trial to come. I hope that all of the riders will finish with a tank completely empty today.
I saw a sign that said road closure. I asked about this, but they said, I can neither confirm nor deny what will be happening now.
Okay, so final challenge that we've got for you today is a 5.2 kilometer time trial. This is the start point. 5.2 Ks up the road. We've got a finish line for you. Fast as you can. What we really want to see is, it sounds stupid, but it's the fastest, yeah? So we're not looking at just numbers. If you get to the finish line fastest, that's what a time trial is about, okay?
Laura revealed that she is happy that it's not a race.
I thought it would be like a mini race and it should be a bit nervous between us, and I don't like this so much because it would be more stressful.
Which is a problem actually for us because we are a racing team.
That perhaps wasn't the wisest thing to say. Remember, They're fighting for a professional racing contract, and you have to be able to race, whether it's against 200 riders or 2 or 3 in a breakaway.
2, 1, go.
A rider that has a big engine that can do a good time trial on a sporting course at the end of a stage race, it shows that they have an ability to recover when it really matters. Putting them on their own against the clock, there is no sort of pure form of bike racing, really.
Just the chance to see how far I can go and be part of a team and have a life that's sort of dedicated to performance and cycling. Yeah, the dream.
I tried to push more on the hills and then maybe slightly less on the downhills. Maybe I could have taken better lines in hindsight.
Go.
First place, it would mean big personal goal and prove to me that I can succeed and in following my dreams. And also it would change my life, like my dream would come true.
Good job.
Molto di crepa.
Good job.
I was a bit tired because I don't have so many kilometers in my legs in this winter period, and from these 4 days I was quite tired already. Finished with challenges,
Yes.
I hope.
Yes, that was it. That was it.
Okay, I'm happy about this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Winning Zwift Academy would mean that, hey, you didn't work this hard for nothing. Like, you have this dream and it can still come alive, like it can still be realized.
It was a do-or-die effort from them. We needed them to deliver in the moment and deliver under pressure. They didn't disappoint, but ultimately Maddie came out on top. We've got the benchmark time now, so we're going to roll back up and we do one more, and we want everyone to be faster on this one.
Lol. Yeah, why not?
Here we have a winner and we have 2 riders that unfortunately have to go home disappointed.
Hello, again. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Nervous?
Sad this is in. Yeah. All of the above. Nervous, excited, anxious, scared. You name it.
Well, I have to say that from both Adam and I and for the rest of the team, we've been so impressed.
We all saw your exceptional efforts here in this few days, and we cannot be more happier.
We were really impressed with the inside tests, not just from you, but from all 3 riders. Honestly, it's really impressive. With such little experience, how you've kind of moulded into a real potential good road cyclist.
We also saw big ambitions and big willingness to succeed. This year, the Zwift Academy finals were, one of the historically the strongest field.
We've really enjoyed working with you.
Unfortunately, this time you will not be able to come with our team for the next season.
It was really, really nice 4 days, so thank you very much. I will never forget this experience.
There are some areas that you need to improve in, particularly in the descending. We know that you have a lot of potential, but it was, a big decision from our side.
We need to say regrettably to you that we are not taking you for the team for this season.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry. You're gonna have to spend a lot more time with Adam moving forward.
Oh, you had me.
It's like, oh shit. So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And welcome to the team, Maddie.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much. Oh,
Good
wait.
job.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh la la. Heart rate 100.
Surreal, unbelievable, exciting. I don't know.
She's put herself through so much over the last few years. She's got an unwavering self-belief, and that was that singular moment of realization that, right, I now have the opportunity to be a pro cyclist, and she's done
Well
it.
done, you.
Congratulations!
I'm gonna fall.
Oh, massive congrats.
I will go home and I will go living my old life again, which I think is quite nice. My family is very happy that I will come home.
We've learned from previous experience that it's not fair to drop you straight in to racing at the very highest level.
I think it's very fair, given that I predominantly ride indoors because it's the only way I can make it fit in around work at the moment. So hopefully I'll move forward and try to create more time to cycle outside. And I still very much enjoy cycling, and I think that has to be at the heart of it, right? Like, I'll give it another go, definitely if I can.
The perfect pathway is to come through the Canyon SRAM Generation team. It will give her multiple opportunities to race at a level where she's able to continue developing without the stress of being in the World Tour peloton.
It's a great initiative in that it's now for the Generation team and not for the World Tour team yet, in that I know there's still a lot I need to improve on and work on.
I really looking forward to work with her because she have a good understanding and she is really driven.
I was at a crossroads end of last year where I was like this close to giving up cycling because I had no way of going forward with it. And I made the hard choice of I'll give it one more year and see where it goes. If it doesn't work out, I can say, okay, I tried. And now being able to say, hey, I won Zwift Academy, that it doesn't sound quite right yet.
I always come to the Zwift Academy finals and think like, okay, will they really surprise me again this year? Because we saw already so much powerful things at the Zwift Academy. This year, they keep on surprising me. It makes me happy as a performance coach because from a scientist point of view, you have something like, whoa.
I think it shows the Zwift Academy is one of the best talent identification processes that there are. We've got bike riders that are of an incredible level, and it shows firstly how popular it is on Zwift, but also that it is recognised as a genuine pathway into professional cycling.